Alright, hello gamers, welcome back to the show! I'm your charming, self-proclaimed, yet still humble host, Mukluk, and today we are back in Drova. One of the hardest RPGs I have played in a very long time. In fact, right now I'm looking for a place where I can heal. Last time we got smacked by a tree. It hurt a lot. It hurt a lot. So, I'm gonna run over here. I'm trying to see if there was a bed in here that we can use to sleep for an hour. Right now my food is healing me, but I really don't want to use all that up if possible. What is this? Oh, I never looked at this. The statue is supposed to welcome new hewers and be a signpost for them. Okay. Alright, let's see. That was a storage. Was this the storage shack I'm not allowed to? No. Am I allowed to sleep here? Well, let's see. It's not a crime if no one stops you and says, you can't sleep here. Okay, cool. Alright, so that's full health. Wonderful. Alright. Let us head on out. What's the plan today? Plan is to keep working on Drova, which you see before you, and then more Veil of the Witch. We're pretty far in Veil of the Witch. I think finish the current run, probably get all the memory shards we need, then maybe one more? Maybe. We'll see. I need to check something. So that's sword and shield. That's sword and sling. All right, let's go back to sword shield. Okay, are these guys going to try to rob me again? Get out of here. You've paid up now. You can pass. There's no place for you here. What do you want to do? You won't be robbing any more hewers. I'd love to see that. Oh, what an opener. Oh my god! Okay. Wow. He immediately... Dude. I hate that. Alright, so I cannot start the conversation with my weapon out. But he drew his weapon faster than mine, crit me immediately, and the other lady threw a net on me, and it was over. What the crap? Like, I couldn't do anything. Ah, even the fish juked me. Ventral says, yo, Muck, found you looking through Riftbreaker stuff, and it's your fault I have Guild Wars 2. Shakes fist thankfully. Shakes fist thankfully. Hope you have a fun game session. Vengeful, thank you so much. Huh. Alright, hold on. Can I... Okay, I cannot start the fight with the weapon out. So we just gotta open with a dodge. Oh my god. I did significantly better than last time. Yeah, and then they rob you. Okay. Well, shoot. I thought with all of the upgrades we got last time, I would be able to take out the two bandits. Not unless I burn a lot of consumables. Like, a lot. 'Cause it is crazy how much pressure they put on you. Okay, well, put a pin in that idea, I guess. Alright, let's see. What else can we do? Did we ever go... So that's the pit. Did we ever go over there to the right? I don't know if we did. Alright, let's take a look at that. Hey Mug, sorry for asking about Guild Wars 2. Not playing Guild Wars 2. No, it's totally fun. I'm thinking about getting back into the game, but I don't want to buy any of the new expansions. Will it hurt me build-wise? I mean, you'll have less options, of course. So, I mean, if you... For example, if you're like, oh, I want a main druid, and you don't have Secrets of the Obscure, you won't be able to use Weapon Master training, so you won't be able to use the best druid stuff. But it's not required. You can certainly play without them, but yeah, I mean, it would reduce your options. Okay, I don't know what that thing is. Alright, that's half my health. Okay, there's the other half. I'm dead. Oh my god, dude, everything here is so nasty. I haven't been able to watch a bit. Can you give me a rundown of the game you're playing? It's a really freaking tough RPG. We lived in like a village, and some people came home with a magic crystal, and the druids of the village are like, yo, hold on, let us take a look at that. And they were messing with the crystal, and we were spying on them because, we can't mind our own business. And they ended up opening a portal to another world called Drova, and we went through the, wait, whoa, hang on. We went through, okay, I can handle this. We went through the portal with them, and they died traveling here, but we survived. So now we're in Drova and trying to stay alive. Oh my god. The yellow eyes ones are tough. Okay. Oh, man. So we're in another world. We still have the red crystal that brought us here, but the druids are dead. So we're trying to find druids in this world that we could maybe get some help from. But everything here is awful. Wait, is that a coin? Hang on. Coins, yeah, okay. Alright, do I have any... Let's see, we're 6... Do we have any training points? We have 1 learning point, so we can't even get skinning. It would be so good if we could get a level up. Alright. Okay, are there any journal stuff we could do? Another faction. Hand the crystal. Oh, that's right, we got in good with the guy in the mine, so we should be able to go back to the city and get permission to go into the upper quarter. We couldn't do that before. Art style looks like Children's of Morta. Well, they're both pixel art. And those are corpses of some things I did kill previously. Okay, so we're back in the town. Last time we couldn't go to upper quarter. Levin mentioned you. You may proceed. Alright, so this is my first time getting to get past that lady. Can't examine that. Who are you? Looks around. You've come at the right time. I'm looking for someone on the outside to, well, to scare up something for me. Smirks. What's it about? You know, I lost a certain list. Get it for me, and then I can put in a good word for you with Boris. You make a name for yourself, and I'll have one less problem. The list is somewhere at Friedel's. Go through the gate here, turn right, and you'll get to her place. Who's Friedel? The coin lender. You lost it at Friedel's? Oh, listen to me first. The good Linden will explain it all to you. God, so loud. A good friend of mine has gotten into debt and would like to discharge it. Give me Friedel's list of debtors. It's very simple. No list, no debt. Where can I find Friedel? Turn right here, go through the gate, and go straight ahead. You can't miss her. How can I get this list? Very simple. You take out a few loans yourself, then once she puts you on the list, pay attention to where she keeps it. Before you ask, I wasn't with her when I borrowed coins, so I myself didn't see where she put it. But you can wait till she's gone or goes to sleep, then grab the list. And what if she catches me? Then you'll be in hot water. What else would happen? I could also resolve this with my fists. Wouldn't be unusual around here, but she'll probably wipe the floor with you. But as long as you still get the list of debtors, that would be good enough for me. Alright, I'll help. So get to work. Come back when you have the list. I'm counting on you. Don't tell anyone that this was my idea. Okay. It's like a blacksmith area? Well, look at that. Fresh meat has arrived in the remnants camp. I'm Bardock. I know my way around weapons. I love weapons. You should always have a good weapon by your side. Beatty needs his weapon for the upcoming fight. Oh yes, look, I completely forgot I've got that axe to grind. Beatty wants his weapon unsharpened as a challenge. Sounds like Beatty. The adventurous old daredevil. Just take the weapon. It's here on the table in my smithy. Beatty's blunt axe. Okay. So, that's a step for sabotaging that guy. So we've got a forge here, so we can smelt this iron. And we can smelt the silver. Let's see, leather at a workbench. Okay. Let's see. Is he a merchant too? Show me your goods. He is a merchant. Gladius. Let's see. I wish it would, like, compare to my current weapon. So he's got some really good swords, but a lot of money. Do I have any trash to sell? I do not. Okay. Can I make any of these rings? Master craftsmanship. Let's see. Can you teach me blacksmithing? If you want to craft weapons and armor, you're out of luck. For that, you'll need years of practice. You'll need to start vocational training with Chunike. She's Nemeton's master blacksmith, but she's already got an apprentice. I can teach you how to work with iron. You won't be able to forge weapons, but you can make traps, ammo, and other things. That's always useful. It'll help in battle, too. And hey, I can earn some coins. I'll teach you for 100 coins. Do you have 100 coins? That's all I have. Sure. Alright, what would you like to learn? So he'll teach me pick complex locks or craft, which are 2 points each. And I don't have any points right now. Alright, so this is unlocked to me now. You can use my bloomeries to process iron ore. Let me know if you need recipes. I have a good selection if you got coins. Okay. So we've got, where's this guy? So we've got access now to someone who will teach us a few things once we get the, get a level up. Go on in, Snake's keeping an eye on you. What's in there? As many as you could possibly need. Is your name really Snake? Sure, that's what my mother named me, Snake. I'll get coins just like that. Of course, Friedel is happy to give you something. Gotta go. Sizes you up and winces. You don't need to say anything, it's written all over your face. A lot or a few? So she must be the coin lender. A few. You get 25 points from me, no more, no less. Opens up one of the drawers of her desk. She gets out a list and puts it down in front of you. Here, sign. Okay. I changed my mind. I don't want to borrow any coins. If you don't want to borrow anything, then stop wasting my time. Okay, so it's in a drawer in the desk. So we gotta come back at, like, nighttime or something. Go away. Oh, okay. Get out. You have no business with the druids. Actually, I do have business with the druids. I've been looking for them for hours. Oh, there's the guy that was making all the noise. Alright, where is this? Okay. So I could jump down here. Might as well do it once and see if there's any items or anything. Ruin Blossom, Ruin Blossom. There's a few things. Healing plants. Another Ruin Blossom. Alright, so a few herbs. Okay, I'll take it. Berry. Now I gotta get back into the city. Haven't yet found really any other way of fighting besides melee, occasional ranged attack, and spell scrolls. Huh? Grit gazes absent-mindedly into the distance. Oh hey, didn't notice you there at all. What are you doing here? Man, I've got to bring the silver to the upper quarter. Just recently, I spent a lot of time down there in the mine, and I got myself a few coins, but I can't relax just yet. What have you been saving up for? Rust moss. Relaxation with a capital R, and ever since I discovered it, I can't get enough. What kind of mine? Head out of the camp, turn northeast, go several miles farther, and you should run into them. That's where we hew silver for the remnants. If it's coins you're after, you could do worse than heading there. Jola at the remnants entrance is also always looking for people who want to hew. Hold on, I think the... Maybe do like that. I feel like it's a bit loud. Reinhold, thank you for the prime. Appreciate the support. Who are you? Dot, dot, dot. Hey! Ignores you. Alright, I'm leaving. Alright, so at nighttime, we could try to get that list. What is this? Examine? No, nothing. What about these two? Anything? No, nothing on the big statues. Guard? You may pass. Okay. Didn't give me his name. Are we at the arena? Oh yeah, we're on the north side of the arena right now. Feigen. I've got stuff to do, okay? Dog. Can I pet the dog? The dog bares its teeth and growls at you, muscles tensed. Okay. He doesn't want pets, chat. Or I am not the person to be petting that dog. Alright, I do have the Beatty's axe for the thing that we were gonna rig. Let's see, where is Beatty? Isn't he around here somewhere? Tia, Eugene. I swear, he was like right here. Donis, Esther, Jury. Today, Beatty battles Gra. Look at that, the arena fighters train there. One of these days, it's gonna be me standing there, sword in hand, from hewer to fighter. You were a hewer once? Smiles. I discovered the deep mine. Levin rewards hewers who work hard, and now I've advanced to a real fighter. I was the best hewer ever to set foot in the remnants camp. I could hew entire mountains until there was nothing left. But I'm through with that. I'm no hewer anymore, but a fighter for the remnants. Okay. Alright, where did Beatty get off to? Hadwin, Miranda, Senga, Cora, Folk, Florin. Bernal, do you know where Beatty went? Oh, there's some, like, money over there, too. Eugen? You again. You look as though you could use more beer. Give beer. Ah, you understand me. You're not half bad. I can't afford to buy him around. Dark. Okay, I wonder... So Beatty might have a schedule? I don't know where he's at right now. Alright, what is this? Cramiel, the invulnerable one who traveled through Drova unscathed. Is there a Beastmaster or Ranger class? In this game? Not that I know of. QV, the invincible one who triumphed over death and insanity. Shred of leather. Okay. Not much up here. Ruin Blossom.
Huh.
Grunts. Why is Baldo here in a cage? Food. Smirks maliciously. What are you doing here? Grunts. Can you say anything else? Grunts. 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 Grunt back. Grunts. Alright, I'm going. So Baldo's the guy that we caught him for having killed his brother and impersonating him. Oh, there's Beatty. I can fight only after I've eaten. Let me train till then. Okay. What's this guy? Look at these two daggers. I use them to make Leandra break a real sweat.
Is it really that time again already?
Hey, Jester, thank you. She thought she could hide behind her shield. Your armor looks different from the others here. It belongs to the Nemeton. That's why I wear the armor. I fight in the arena and I'm damn good at it. My next objective is the unbeaten Ada. She's held the title long enough. I have to train, you can cheer me on from the arena. Alright? What do you want? To get to know you. Why not? But actually my reputation ought to precede me. I'm Leandra. Say, did Boris send you? No? Who's Boris? I don't have time to introduce you to random people. Do you know anything about the one who's always training in the upper quarter? You mean Farland? Not a man of many words. I flattened this Graw in that very arena. I fought like a beast, probably impressed him. Then he came and wanted to fight me. He could have. When he was able to walk again, he started training relentlessly. Sounds like he's expecting a rematch. He can have one. I'll thrash him as many times as he wants. Maybe he enjoys that somehow. But at least he's got determination. Something that's sorely missing from all these whiners in Drova. I need his vote, but he's ignoring me biting. Maybe you can train with him. That could maybe warm him up to you, but you must have something on the ball. Maybe not as much as I do, but at least a little. Journal updated, always training. Okay, so I've got the blunt axe. I was gonna give it to Beatty, but it doesn't let me do that yet. Do I give it to this guy? Right now there's a special fight lined up between Beatty and Graw, then the arena will be opened for the Dark Ones. Who are the marked ones? They are fighters for Antonius Proximus. Experienced arena fighters, only the best. Gotta go. Okay, hold on. Let me double check the journal. Graw and Beatty. I can bet on the fight and earn coins. Proximus asked me to check in on the fighters. Beatty is training. Graw's supposed to be at the temple west of the marketplace. Where's Proximus? You? Ooh. What's up? I'd like to bet on the battle between Beatty and Graw. How much would you like to wager? Oh, I don't have enough. I want to bet, but I don't have enough money to bet. I have literally 0 gold. God dang it. Alright. And we've still not found Graw anywhere. There's Feigen. There's just beds in there. Chat, this is a tough world. I feel like we might have to turn to a life of crime. What do you want, Who are you? I'm Graw, the feared fighter. Well, I used to be. Ever since I lost my eye, Snaga, things aren't going well for me. I can no longer fight. You lost your axe? How? Snaga, my faithful axe. I've stifled more than a few people with her. She's my best axe ever. But Snaga's gone and now I'm alone again. Where's Snaga now? If I knew that, I'd have her back already. Oh, 150 XP, what's up? When did you last have Snaga? I was on the way here from the woodcutter camp when some bandits jumped me. One of them knocked Snaga out of my hand, but I just kept wailing on them. A couple of them took off with Snaga, my Snaga. Okay, maybe the 2 bandits north of here that beat me up earlier? I'll find Snaga for you. If you do, I'll show you a fight you won't forget. You're one of the arena fighters, aren't you? One of them? I was the greatest of them all. Nobody could match me. Okay. Alright, let me get that wrap. Let me get that wrap. Okay. Alright, so... those 2 arena fighters that took me out might have this guy's axe. And then if we can get him the axe, that'll give him an advantage. And then if we can... let me think. Then we have the blunt axe for the other guy. I wonder if we could, like, mess with his food. Give him a stomachache or something. Is there... man, I saw a spot with beds earlier. Where was it? I want to see if we can skip a few hours. And then... what are you doing? It's okay, I'm just napping. I'm just sleeping in your house, it's fine. It's fine, it's fine. Be cool, be cool, be cool, be cool. Be cool. Be cool. Be cool. It's just a quick 14-hour nap, it's fine. Be cool. Alright. Okay, so it's midnight-ish right now. We could go to where the coin lender was and see if we can get that list. For this guy. You see a meticulously organized table with papers neatly arranged. Some open, others rolled up together. Open the top drawer. You find a worn pipe, a small amount of rust moss, and a handful of coins. Close the drawer. Open the bottom drawer. Take the list. Oh, examine the papers. There's a line at the bottom for a signature and several lines at the top detailing agreement terms. Take the rust moss and the coins. Okay. Got the list. Go to this guy. You got the list? About the list of debtors. I got the list. You pulled it off? You still got all your limbs attached? Unbelievable! Show me! Your name's on the list. I thought you were doing it for a friend. So you weren't born yesterday. Well, you got me. Who could be a better friend than me? So, how did you get the list? I found the hiding place. Friedel's going to hit the roof. Not bad. I'll still get a reward. Oh, of course. Here you go, and thanks. You're looking at me strangely. Anything else? Oh, my vote with Boris. Naturally, I didn't forget. I'll tell him about your act of heroism. Just don't contradict it. Then I'll go and bestow the blessing of fire upon the list. Grins. Alright. Sweet. Ah, oh, so close to a level up. Jester, thank you for the sub! Appreciate that very much. Welcome. Also, someone said hat. We need to find a wizard hat in this game, chat. It's a good game. It's not a great game until we find a wizard hat. Noises. Alright. Need to buy Eugene another... She wants 10 pieces of good meat. Okay, hold on. What was that? Oh, I have that. I have 10 pieces of juicy meat. Okay, hold on. Who was that? Tia's Stew. 10 pieces of good meat. Tia. Was she at the tavern? This game really makes you have to, like, remember names and locations. There she is. Yes. Where did I... What's wrong? Here, I got 10 meat. You're really full of surprises. I can use this to whip up something special. Trust me, you've never eaten anything like it. Beatty will be thrilled his big battle is coming up. If you're hungry, you can now help yourself to 1 meal a day, but just the one. I've still got plenty of other mouths to feed. I'd like to fetch my daily repast. Of course, here, dig in. Okay. 2 health every 4 seconds for 180 seconds and 3% crit. That's pretty good. Okay, so every day I can get a free meal from her. Okay, cool. Half a bubble from level up. Alright, Eugen. Buy another round. Maybe I was mistaken about you, you seem to be alright. So it turns out you're good for something after all. One more won't hurt, buy a beer. I'll pass, I need something stronger, the beer's starting to taste like water. Give a honey mead. Where'd you get that? His eyes turn glassy. Good stuff, gets you in the mood, makes you want to belt someone. But hey, I'm thirsty again. 3 shots, like for each of us, on me, yeah? Let's see it. Nice! Pulls out 2 shot glasses and a flask from one of his pockets. Alright, 3 each, down the hatch. Your throat burns, causing you to cough. Eugen refills. Round 2. Oh no, everything's getting blurry. Still burns, but you stop coughing. We're not going to stop till we see divinities. Your throat doesn't really burn anymore, and your vision starts to blur funny. Now I feel like ripping out a few rippers' throats. You coming along? Sir Laco, thank you for the tier 1 sub. Appreciate you. Thank you very, very much. Nods. Let's go. Let's get going. Did I level up? Oh my god, come on. It's like 99.9%. Alright, wait. This guy wants to go fight wolves right now? Are you crazy? Eugen, where are you going? You're totally plastered again. What? She's doing a little hot enough to hit in the bottle. You should know that by now. This is going to go badly at some point, Eugen. You really should. For all I care, you can go talk to the trees. Speaking to you, am I right or what? More beer is needed here.